Good morning, everyone. And again, it's dark because it was cloudy outside and the sun's not up yet. We've got another brutalities. We have cakes on a plane. I just recently ordered this and a couple other ones. This one has black tea, natural vanilla, cream, caramel, and strawberry flavors, freeze-dried strawberry, raspberry leaves, and candy sprinkles. You use 1.5 teaspoons per 8 ounces of water and steep for 3 minutes at 195 degrees, which with the electric kettle, bleh, I can't talk this morning, I'm not awake yet. That's the highest temperature you can use. And as you can see, tea with the candy sprinkles. Let's give this a taste. It smells like candy and cake batter. Tastes like cake. You can taste vanilla a little bit. That's nice. Let's see, do I have anything to get you up to date on? Yes. I went shopping with my brother and sister-in-law yesterday. Got a few groceries from Aldi, which was good. I need to get more groceries today. Um, After they dropped me off, they went to Milwaukee Computer, which has a branch or a store, whatever you want to call it, here in Fond du Lac, and surprised me with a keyboard and a mouse. Hopefully those will last. They will last as long as Stitch doesn't try to teeth on them, because after that I'm on my own. And the thing is, I do have my computer up and running again now, but the problem with me is if I get on the computer, I won't get anything else done. So it's like I have a computer, but I'm afraid to use it. And I've said that before. It's like I hyperfocus. So I pretty much do everything on my phone. And I apologize for it being dark. I don't know what the flash isn't on, and it's like I said, it's 5 o'clock in the morning and it's dark outside. I got up because Stitch got me up, sort of. Well, I was going to stay in bed, but I, I was awake, but my body's tired. I probably got too much sleep. It's entirely possible. What do I think of this tea? It does taste like strawberry and a little bit like cake. I love their use of pop culture references and horror, and also metal bands. Um, like I said, I'm keeping all of these, and when I get a house, I'm going to go back to what I did in my mobile home, which was plaster this stuff all over the place. I had coffee logos on the cabinet doors. I wanted to make it look like a cafe. I had it all fixed pretty much the way I wanted to. The living room floor needed work. It needed to be sanded down. I needed an industrial sander, but I couldn't afford to rent one. So I wanted to sand that floor smooth and then I was staining it with coffee. I wanted to give it a steampunk look, but it was a bit rough. Wes was right. It was kind of hard on the feet. That was the one thing I needed to work on some more. But with the um, neighbor situation and the neighborhood I was in, and the fact that I would never be able to move the trailer once I had it paid for, because one, I would have been like 70 years old. It was a 30-year lease on a 30-year lease to own on a old mobile home. which was nice. It had a full-size living room, full-size kitchen. The bedrooms were a bit tiny. The bathroom was a bit small. The hallway was ridiculous. But I had my TARDIS set up, and the TARDIS is gone. It's in the garbage dump now. Which is full circle for a TARDIS, because the first Doctor landed in a junkyard, and my version of the TARDIS ended up in a junkyard. Unfortunately, no doctors will be using the doors to build anything. So I will have to find a way to redo that, if I even have the inclination at this point. I had a lot of creativity, had a large burst of creativity at that point. But when I get a house, I will do other things, and I still have pictures, so I have memories of it. Again, what did I think? The flavors come together to make a nice cake-like taste. The black tea, the vanilla, and the strawberry are predominant. You can't really taste the caramel. Sneaking up now as an aftertaste. The candy sprinkles didn't really add anything to it, because they dissolve in the tea. But I guess they're just there for looks. It makes it cute. Did I like it? Yeah. Would I order it again? Maybe, but not right away. It wouldn't be high on my to-do list of things to rebuy. But it is good. It would probably taste good with a little bit of milk in it. Maybe some sugar, some honey to bring out the cake flavor. So that would be my suggestion to you if you buy it. Try it plain, and then try it with milk and a little bit of sugar or honey to see if that boosts the cake flavor. That's about it. Oh, and I'm not sponsored, but if you're in the Fond du Lac, Milwaukee area and you need parts for your computer, I would suggest Milwaukee Computer. I didn't go personally. My brother and sister-in-law went for me. And like I said, they got me a keyboard and a mouse. They're not Shibadoo, they're not game brand. They're for gaming computers. My brother has the gaming keyboard himself because he's mostly blind due to several strokes. And I had kind of hoped that he might have bought me a gaming keyboard if we were going to go, but that's okay. It's a basic keyboard. It's black. It's nice. If I ever get the money, I will see if I can pull up NVIDIA or some gaming computers online and get the fancy light up mouse and keyboard again. But that would be like when I'm fully retired and in my house with really not a whole lot to do, and I can spend all day if I wish downloading games and playing games on my PlayStations and my computer. I only have one game loaded so far, and I did not play it after I turned the computer back on. And my character's probably it's still there. I just haven't, it's, it's an app kind of game. It's kind of like on a cell phone. You have to buy him stuff. So, I don't know. If I can find some computer games where I can actually play them and enjoy them and not have to worry about my character being subpar, always bottom tier because I can't afford to add on stuff, then I will be more likely to play games on the computer. Would I get a Steam card? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I've heard there's problems with Steam, and I don't believe everything I read, obviously. So I don't really know how true that is. Again, I apologize for the lack of lighting. I have all my lights on, but the sun's not up yet. Usually I wait until a little bit later, but as I decided to get up when I normally get up, about 5 o'clock. Um, so that's where we're at. I did go shopping at Goodwill. I've got a haul video to put up. I will put that up. It's in the queue, as they say. This will go up today because I'm going to get back on track with at least getting the tea and pajamas up on a weekly basis because I wanted that to be a weekly feature. The hauls were going to originally be a weekly thing as basically as I do them in real time, open the package, record the video, and then upload it the same day. That hasn't happened lately. I've been doing backlogs, and also I don't feel quite as bad as I said at one point about not getting them up on time because some YouTubers that have been doing this for a while and they're monetized, etc., don't always get their videos up the same day as they record them, and that happens. Of course, they also do voiceovers and stuff too. I can't do that. I don't know how to do that. I have a computer, but I don't have editing software. Sorry, I was playing with the cat. Ah, be nice, young lady. Hey, do you want us to come up and say hi? Do you want to say hi? No, you want me to come on the floor and play with you. Her eyes are all big, which means she's in attack mode. And for some reason, when I'm on the couch, she's not in the mood for photobombing me or video bombing me. But when I'm on the counter, at the counter, she's all on top of it. Yes, cats are like teenagers. They're moody. They want what they want when they want it. So, Miss Stitch only wants the video bomb when I'm in the kitchen. So, anyway, that's that. I've got 3 videos after this. Actually, before this. But we're going wibbly wobbly with this, and I'm going to upload this one today. I uploaded one about a day or 2 ago. But like I said, I'm going to try and keep tea and pajamas, at least the tea and pajamas, on a weekly basis, so we can have them as a good, like, maybe date stamp, I guess, so you see where I'm at, and to get them back on track of getting those up every week. So I will put this one up as soon as I'm done talking. Enjoy your weather. It's looking like it wants to be spring finally. Maybe. We'll see. So I'll keep you guys posted on what's going on. Still no word on the paperwork front. Haven't heard anything recently from my tax accountant. I'll get the refund when I get it. I'll see it when I believe it. I'm so over waiting, and if I get the money, I get it. If I don't, I don't, I guess. This is not a bad place to be, but I can't decorate the way I want to. I have all of my all the collection that I was able to bring with me, as far as my dolls and stuffed animals, in the closet, hiding to cat-proof them, except for the few that I have on the shelf in the living room. Yeah, I need more space. I need a mom cave to put up all my plushies and good happy stuff, and make that for recording, maybe do those in there, do all my videos in there, so I can put up a decent backdrop. Like when I was at my old apartment, I had the curtain in the living room, the library curtain. Sometimes I would flip things around and sit in front of that, or have my bar as a backdrop if I was doing alcohol reviews occasionally. I had more options. It wasn't a bad apartment. It needed one more bedroom. Like I said, the floor plan on that was nice. It just needed one more bedroom. I would have been perfectly happy with it. Um, this needs two more bedrooms. The dining room. The dining room is a bit small. I would go larger with the dining room kitchen area, and the bedroom that I'm in is nice, but I need two more bedrooms. Like I said, a guest room and a mom cave slash crafting area, and then I could probably do a lot of videos in there. Tea and pajamas I would probably still do in the living room because I like the homey feel. And I did start that here. I was in my armchair when I did these, and then decided to move over here for some reason. Why, I don't know. I guess so you'd have something to look at besides a blank wall. Um, so basically, I'm doing videos here. The tea videos will be here. Some of my thrift store hauls will still be in the living room, except for when I do them in the kitchen. So I only have two places I can do hauls. I can do some in my bedroom. Maybe we can do that to vary things up a bit. But with all my plushies and stuff in there, the algorithm might throw me into, oh, this is for kids, even though you're saying it's not for kids because there's stuffed animals in the picture, blah, 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 remove my comments. I don't want that to happen. So maybe when I get back to having a more vampy bedroom again, um, and get a full-length mirror, then we will go back into the outfit of the day videos and put together looks for you guys on a budget. Like, I miss doing that. I really miss doing the outfits, like three tops and one pair of pants, one top, multiple pants, kind of things. Like, here's some looks that you can try. I want to get back to that, but we need a house. Actually, I could do them here in my bedroom if I had a full-length mirror. But since I don't have a car, getting a full-length mirror into the back of a van slash cab is kind of iffy. Um, oh, try to take a mirror on a bus. I did that one time, I think, when I got one from a roommate. That was a pain in the butt. Um, so yeah, right now the logistics of getting a full length mirror is iffy. Um, so that's going to have to wait. So please keep your fingers and claws crossed for me. Keep good thoughts, prayers, whatever it is you do, because they do seem to work. Um, so please keep those things going for us, for me rather. Well, us now, because I have a cat again, so that we can eventually get all the paperwork we need and all the money that I'm waiting on, so we can get into official house hunting mode and look for a house. And then once we get the house, then we can experiment and go crazy. Um, maybe do the beer bottle cap countertop. It won't be the spooky one I wanted, um, which is sad because I had a whole bunch of good spooky bottle caps, and they're all gone. I've got some dragon's milk, but that's spotty. And most of the spooky beers, creepy beers like Drucker and Boulevard, some are in bottles, some are in cans. Cans probably because they're more recyclable, environmentally friendly. However, it's going to make it harder for me to do my 99 bottles of beer on the wall because I was well on my way to having that. And once again, when I moved from my mobile home to my last apartment, I was starting the process over and then being forced to downsize because sometimes I think my new friends that I have here are right. They had an agenda. They were trying to force me to get rid of my stuff so they could help me get stuff and be normal and boring. And no, I am not going to be normal and boring. I'm going to try once again to rebuild my spooky beer bottle caps, wine. It won't be the same ones because New Mexico had some cool stuff. I can't get to World Market or Total because they're in a totally another town. No pun intended. So, but I guess if I get an Uber, it'll cost me like $80 probably because it's like $2.50 a mile here to go out of town with a cab. I could find it. I could call an Uber and see. Buses don't run out of town. Oh, anyway, I'm rambling. I've got to get out of these grumpy moods. I apologize once again for being in a grumpy mood. I started out good and I got grumpy. I think I just need to wake up a bit. Maybe have some more cakes on a plane, or maybe have one of my other teas. So yeah, that's another thing. Maybe once I've used up the new ones, maybe I will occasionally add the old ones back in, because I have a bunch of new subscribers who haven't seen the teas that I bought when I was in Albuquerque, like the Connemara whiskey teas that I got from Victorian Trading Company, and the Tivana white chocolate peppermint. So I could put those back in here and put them back in the rotation for now until I can get more new ones, because I keep adding teas to my collection and I don't always go back to them to drink them because I'm always buying new ones. So I've got all this tea that I need to drink. So I'm going to let you guys go. Once again, thank you for watching and for putting up with me babbling. If you like the videos, give them a thumbs up. If you don't, give them a thumbs down. That's okay. Keep the comments friendly. If you want to see more of my nonsense, hit the bell once to subscribe and a second time to receive notifications, so you know when me, Skitty, and Dr. Plague have more videos for you. Um, Stay tuned. We will have more thrift store hauls. I've got a couple of reviews coming up here shortly. It's a couple more hauls. So stay tuned for those. But again, I'm going to put this one up because I'm going to try to get back to at least doing some videos on a weekly basis that I record and upload the same day. So stay tuned. Halloween will be coming again here shortly as soon as I can get a ride. Again, if Kohl's is within a doable walking distance, I will start walking to Kohl's. And we will start with Kohl's. Again, don't drag and drive. Let the other monsters drive the hearse. Stay weird. I love you guys. Bye now.